18-month-old Mutafara is chubby, not with healthy fat, but with fluid caused by a severe lack of protein. Doctors say she should survive as long as she keeps getting food. The Wajir hospital is full of malnourished children. There are thousands, probably tens of thousands out in the bush, too far from help. That's why charities like Save the Children are trying to get into the bush. Hussein Ali is a community health nurse on the front lines of this crisis. He's been overwhelmed by the sheer numbers involved.
They will become like the cattle and the goat, which was swept away by the drought.
And the livestock that haven't been swept away are being sold off. Abdi Mukhtar is driving the goats to market. It's all that 10 households have left. There are no rations left in our village, he tells me. I have to sell the goats so we can buy food. And if there's no market for them, there will be nothing to eat. In Wajir's goat market, the haggling is fiercer than usual. Their lives, quite literally, depend on the outcome. The cruel irony here is that even while animals are dying out there in great numbers, here in the livestock markets, the prices are plummeting. That's because the traders are saying that everyone is trying to sell off what little livestock they've got left, and they're only able to get about half of what they should be. That's about $15 a head. A deal is done. The money will keep a family alive for a while, but this crisis has at least 6 months to run. Few people here will last that long without lots of help.
Well, since he sent that report, Peter has come across more evidence of the effects of the drought. Let's take a look now.
Will you join us at the Bar Jabal wells just on the outskirts of Wajir, and these camel herders have been telling us that they've taken 2.5 days to get here. That's how desperate they are for water. There is absolutely nothing else out there in the desert. But there also isn't any grazing, and as you can see, there is absolutely nothing for these animals to eat. The problem for these herders is that while they say they need food for themselves, they need food and water, it's absolutely vital also that their animals are helped to stay alive. Because the problem is that once this drought is over, their animals are gone, it will be impossible for them to find enough money to get more animals and return to the land, and their way of life will be finished. So the herders are saying, please, give us food for ourselves, of course, but also make sure that our animals are allowed to stay alive.